However, someone going by the YouTube username of TheAbsoluteDegenerate used such cop-outs like "it's in the past" and "let it go anyway" in open defiance of my boundaries set by my annoying cop-out series in his November 13, 2022 Bad Faith stream, in which he disingenuously called me a petty loser in the title.
Got him! Got him! Got him!
Yo, what's up? It's Degen, and boy am I having fun. So my recent stream on the utter genetic dead end that is the Orion broadcast seems to have done its job and has led to him throwing one hell of a tantrum. I can't say I'm particularly surprised, given that this is the same dude who came back to YouTube just to make God knows how many videos about or related to mean words said to him 8 years ago over the fucking internet. Now, while I think his video alone shows just how utterly brain dead he is, there are going to be some particular segments I'm going to address here. First off, he immediately claims that my stream was made in bad faith, all the while never saying how my stream was made in bad faith and showing absolutely zero clips from it, and simply disregarding it because I used arguments that he personally deemed to be cop-outs. However, if you've watched any of the videos he's done going over these quote-unquote cop-outs, you'll know that these videos are just merely a way of him trying to deflect any criticism over the fact that he, as I outlined in my bad faith stream, is continuing to hold a stupid grudge related to people such as Illinois Guy 34, Darkmaster Rises, and one or two other people who were, at worst, a bit too harsh to him over 8 fucking years ago. He also acts like I need to respect his wish not to be criticized for his shitty takes and for being one of the pettiest motherfuckers I've seen in a long time.
I blocked both the Absolute Degenerate's YouTube accounts along with his Twitter account to enforce my ban on him responding to me, since him posting another response video to me would be block evasion, which is another form of harassment.
Ah yes, because simply responding to you using arguments you personally don't like because you're a salty little bitch who can't understand that maybe, just maybe, it's not abusive to tell someone to let go of their petty internet grudge, especially since said grudge, as I've outlined multiple times already, is one he's held onto for 8 fucking years. Also, there's how he goes about framing all of this. He tries to frame his inability to accept criticism as something he's doing to set boundaries, and constantly puts up these pseudo-intellectual quotes that simply do not apply to his specific situation. This is quite blatantly an attempt to make himself look like a victim of abuse and frame those that would call him out for his insanely petty grudge that he should have moved on from a long time ago by now as horrible abusers and bullies. I mean, listen to this shit.
My block policy against confused Matthew apologist drama and excuses is what is best for me and a form of basic self-care meant to protect my mental health, so even critiquing that block policy is a form of bullying since it's simply demanding the quote-unquote right to violate my boundaries when I say no. When someone like me blocks you out of self-care or to prevent further drama like I did, you need to shut up and leave them alone instead of making battering ram responses as in block evading videos to force whatever it is they blocked you for down their throat.
This is a blatant attempt to disregard any sort of criticisms of anything related to his grudge as some vile bastard who enjoys breaking his boundaries. And no, I know that you have a stupid rule about not criticizing your stance on Confused Matthew's Lion King review, whatever stick you have firmly shoved up your ass. However, there's one small problem. I don't care. I don't play by your rules. If you put something out on the internet, regardless of if people are harsh towards you or not, they have a right to criticize it. You don't get to try and use some arbitrary bullshit rules you came up with as a means to silence your detractors. And I find it funny how you put up text about people trying to get the last word in, but you not only responded to me, you brought back all of this, your stupid slideshow CC drama, 8 years later. Practice what you fucking preach, you hypocritical sped. And what is it with you and this no means no shit?
One very important thing advice has in common with sex is no means no.
I'm an edgy prick who will joke about almost any taboo topic, but equating receiving bad advice to telling a rapist that no means no has to take the cake for one of the most insanely tone-deaf comparisons I've heard in a long time. And realistically, if you wanted to set boundaries, you would have blocked all these people and moved on with your life. But no, as I've outlined, you just have to get the last word in because you're a petty little man-child. Anyway, that about wraps things up. There's more to his video, but one, none of it particularly pertains to me, and two, most of it is him just going in circles, repeating himself over and over again. If he does respond to this video, I more than likely will not make another video responding back. With that said, I'm done. This is the Absolute Degenerate signing off.